So, good morning, good noon, good afternoon. Let me introduce myself first. I am Vitaliano Manino II, and I am here to I am here to share what I have learned from our topic in General Mathematics 11. So, what I have here is the formulas that I am going to use. So, for example, we are looking for the simple interest. So the formula we are going to use in finding simple interest is this one. I equals PRT. I means interest, and P principal, R rate, and time. So let's let's make an example on how to use the formula. So um for example, we are looking for the simple interest. So I equals PRT. So let's say our principal is 5,000, and our rate is, let's say, 30%, 30%, or rate, and our time is let's say 1 year. Let's say 1 year. 1 year. So now we have our principal, which is 5,000. Our rate is 30%, and our time is 1 year. So all we need to do is substitute this. So before we proceed, we will make our rate to decimal form. So all we need to do is to move it to the left twice. So 1, 2. So it should look like this. And so since we already move it to the left, so we have our new rate with 0.030. So this is what we are going to use now. Okay, so let's proceed. So we're looking for our simple interest, and this is what we are going to use, this formula here. So I equals, substitute 5,000 for P. I equals 5,000, and our rate 0.30, 0.030, and our time, which is 1 year, just like that. So since we have our principal, rate, and time, we will multiply this. We will multiply rate times time. So I equals 5,000, 0.030 times 1. So 0.030 times 1 is equals to 0.03. I equals 5,000. ay 5,000 times 0.03. Just times since 0 is nothing, so we don't it's not we don't really need to put this anyways. So hindi na siya kailangan ibutang kay wala man siya kuan unless if na siya value. So yes, so after multiply 0.30 0.030 times 1, we have 0.03, and the next thing we need to do is times both. So 5,000 times 0.03 is 150. Huh? Yes, 150. So yeah, we already got our simple interest, which is which is 150. So yeah, that's how you do it. First, times you multiply the rate and time, and after you got it multiply, we already have is 0.03. So after that, principal times 0.03 is equals to 150. So let's say we are looking for principal. So if we are looking for principal, we are going to use this formula: P equals IS over RT. So again, we are looking for principal, so P equals IS over RT. So we don't know what is our principal here. So let's say our simple interest is 1,000. IS equals 1,000, and our rate is equals to, let's say, 25%, and our time is, okay, let's do it again with a 1 year. So you should always put in your mind that if you are going to use this, things will not work. So kailangan you will transpose from percent to decimal. So just like we did earlier, let's move it twice to the left. 1 2 0.025. So we have our new rate equals 0.025. Wait. So now we have our rate, which is 0.0025, because we move it to the left twice. So now let's get it going. So just substitute our simple interest rate and time. So P equals to IS. So our simple interest is 1,000 over our rate is 0.0025. 0.0025, and our time is 1 year. 1. So let's multiply our rate and time first. So P equals 1000 over 0.0025 times 1. So we have the same answer, 0.0025 times 1. And now we should divide this. Yes, we are going to divide this. So P equals 1000 divided by 0.025 is equals to 400,000. 400,000. That's our principal. I think we need to multiply this one. No, yeah, we need to divide it. So we have our principal now. 400. It's 400,000. So P equals 400,000. So now we know how to look for our principal. Okay, so let's say we are now looking for our rate. So the formula we are going to use is R equals I over principal times time. So okay, our principal is 40,000, 400,000. So, we're gonna use, I think we're not using it because the numbers are dako ra kayo and dili kayo ta kakuha na kay malibog niya ta. So let's use another principal. So okay, we are looking for our rate, so we are going to use the formula R equals I over P T. So okay, let's say our interest is 5%. We have 5%. Our no. It's not. We are looking for our rate. So our simple interest is let's say 500. Equals 500. And our principal is okay 5,000. 5,000 and our time is 1 year. Equals 1 year. So substitute everything. R equals 500 over 5,000 times okay. This time we're gonna use 2. Let's put our time to 2 years. So 5,000 times 2. So we're gonna multiply 5,000 and 2. So R equal 500 100 over 5,000 times 2. 1,000 times 2 equals to 10,000. 10,000. Now, we are going to divide our simple interest and the 10,000 so that we can have our what you call this our rate. So 500 divide 10,000 is 0.5. So now we have our rate, which is 0.05. 1 1 1 2 1 2. So we have 5%. Okay, so we are done with the rate. So let's say we are going to look for time. So here we are going to use this formula, T equals I over PR. So, okay, let's say our okay, we're gonna use this name, I equals 500 again, and our principal is 5,000, and our rate we're gonna use the 5%. So R equals 5%. Okay, move it to the left twice, 1 2. We have our new rate, which is 0.05. So let's do this. Substitute everything. T equals to 500 over our principal, which is 5,000 times 0.05. So as the same thing, we're going to multiply first the 5,000 and 0.05. So 5,000 times 0.05 is equals to 250. T equals to 500 over 250. Now we're going to divide 500 and 250. So 500 divided by 250, we have 2 years. T equals to 2. So our time, we have our time, which is 2. So we have now our time, 2. So yes.